And as they say in the beginning of a very, very famous book, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel. I first of all would like to give an awesome welcome and a shout out to all the people who have subscribed to my channel recently. I've had an influx of subscribers. I hope that you guys watch my content, like what you see, and hang out for a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay, so this video is going to be the best products of 2020 and the worst products of 2020. In order for something to make it in this list, it had to be something that was new to me this year, as in I had never tried it before this year. It also had to have an impression on me, like I had to really like it or really not like it. So if it was like it's not in this video, okay? So we're going to start off with the best products, and the first product I have is the Hydra Hair Care Aqua Curl Conditioner. This conditioner had so much slip. Like, it was so slippery. The first time I used it, I was just up there going through my hair like, girl! And then, I mean, until the time that I finished it, that thing was slippery. I'm not sure if you're still going to be able to get the product, because I know that Hydra Hair Care is rebranding right now. And I know that they're rebranding the gel. So I'm not sure if the conditioner and shampoo are going to carry over to the new brand or not. They do have a new website and everything, but hopefully they do sell a conditioner. The conditioner was really, really lit. The next product is the Mane Choice Amazon shampoo, and that shampoo had a buttery lather. I think there's only 2 products that I've ever used that had a buttery lather. I can't remember what the other one was, but I don't even know how to describe what a buttery lather is, y'all, but it was a buttery lather to say the least. And it was very, very cleansing, but not stripping at all. So I could go with wet line on my hair and it would get cleaned off with this Amazon shampoo, even though it was so moisturizing, it was so lush, and also the scent was really pleasant as well. In fact, I remember when I did that if I could only have 10 products or something like that video, which I will link somewhere. When I did that video, I listed that as the shampoo that I would take. Like, that was like a deserted island pick. It was a very nice shampoo. And I don't think it's very expensive either. If I can't really remember how much it costs, but yeah, the Amazon shampoo. So we're going to continue to be all over the place, because I feel like I'm just everywhere with the different brands and the types of products. But yeah, we got to do something else that's extra. So the Curl Mix Pure Avocado Moisturizer. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I tried their gel, the Pure Flaxseed Gel, and I just found that for my hair type, even when applied the way that I apply my botanical gels and everything, it just did not have enough hold for my hair. Water dripping all over me because of no cast being formed. It just didn't work for me. But I did find that the moisturizer was pretty awesome. First of all, the scent. I've heard people rave about Curl Mix in the scents of their products, but girl, I think the one I got was like lemon, something like that. Oh my God, it was so good. It smelled so good. And then the texture of it, and then my hair felt so nice, and then my hair was crazy soft when it dried. Like, that's a leave-in that I would treat myself with every now and then. And they have that Curl Mix Fresh lately. And I know that sometimes Curl Mix Fresh has different versions of their leave-in. So I would be willing to kind of investigate that if it has a similar formulation, because then you can have like a different scent whenever you feel like it. And I kind of like the appeal of that. And y'all, it's another shampoo. Okay, it's another shampoo. The Mono's Hair Curl Hydrator Shampoo. First of all, and I said this in the comments to someone, I said, I feel like it's really sad that this product was released after the other products, because I feel like not as many people even tried the shampoo, because the hype had passed at that point. So if you were going to make a video, why would you? You're not going to make a separate video about this product that came out, like, I want to say maybe a whole month afterwards. The product was originally supposed to release. It was created and was supposed to release at the same time as everything else, but then some kind of delay happened with it, and it didn't make it to the stores. and it was quite a ways behind the other products. And like, I feel like that was a huge disservice to it, because honestly, I would say on the list of Mono's hair products, this is probably one of the best from the line. Other tops from the line was the deep conditioner. It was good. I didn't make this list, but did I like it? Yes, I did. Heck yes. The pre-shampoo treatment, that's not something I regularly do on a regular basis, but I did like it. But the shampoo was such a nice product. And first of all, the scent. I know people don't like the scent of the Mono's Hairs products. I actually didn't mind the scents at all. And when I say my husband loves the scent of this shampoo, washes his hair extra times when he does not need to because of the scent of the shampoo, yes. So the scent aside, because yes, it is strong. Yes, your bathroom will smell like it. The lather on it, such good lather. The second lather is crazy. Like, I'm talking like a dab of product and it burst into lather. You are not going to use a lot of this. And so I know people were upset about the size of the Mono Hairs product, because like the shampoo ain't that big, right? Honey, it lasts. And that was with me washing my hair with it and my husband being ridiculous with it, and it still sat in that shower quite some time. And then because of the way the packaging is and the plastic in the lid, I eventually set it upside down and still was getting several weeks of use out of the shampoo. So it goes a long way. I like the scent. Buttery lather yet again. Not buttery, but definitely like really foamy. Lots and lots of lather. And there was one more point I want to make about the shampoo. Oh, yes. It gets the hair very, very, very clean. I thought that it would be more of like a, I don't know, like a soft clean, just because it's called Curl Hydrator shampoo. And it doesn't strip the hair, but it's going to get all the product off. It's going to get everything off of the hair. And as they say in the beginning of a very, very famous book, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And here it is time for me to do the worst products of 2020. And I know some folks are going to be real upset with me, because this is some people's staple, okay? But the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. I used it as directed on the packaging. It's either on the packaging of the Curl Love Moisture Milk or on the packaging of the Camille Rose Curl Maker. One of them tells you to use those two together. I did that, honey, and before I could even talk about the combo of those, I did not like the way the moisture milk went into my hair. You have to understand this about me, okay? My leave-ins. I like them to be kind of like slimy a little. I like them to weigh down my hair a little bit, so that when I go to put the gel on my hair, the gel doesn't have to work as much. My hair is already kind of hanging, already trying to clump a little bit. If you want more insight into the types of leave-ins that I prefer, I will link my Try These Leave-Ins video that I have. I'll link that somewhere around here. But I was applying this to my hair, and my hair was puffy while I was applying a product to it, while I had wet hair. There's only one other product that I can think, two products that I can think. I think the Frizz Wiz by Soultanicals does that to my hair. And then there's something by Garnier that I used ages ago, way long time ago. One of their butter blend whole, whatever it is that they're calling it now, because they be rebranding this stuff. Either the olive oil or the coconut one, that does that to my hair too. I don't like that. Like, why is my hair feeling puffy and like it's getting drier and puffier while I'm applying a product to it? And my hair's wet. And then as far as paired with the Camille Rose Curl Maker, Camille Rose, I live in a place where a gel like Camille Rose is already like having to fight the elements already as it is, right? Those two together, like the Curl Love Moisture Milk didn't help the Camille Rose, and Camille Rose needed all the help that she could get because I'm down here in Central Florida, and it was just all bad with them as a combo. And then overall, I felt like the product was just very, very light. Now, I will note that a lot of people that I know love Curl Love Moisture Milk, that I can think of, that I know of off top of my head, they use it on dry hair. And that might be the major key, is to use it on dry hair as like a moisturizer. But the thing is, I don't use none on my dry hair. Like, once I do my hair, it's done. I'm not doing anything else. Like this bun, I did this days ago. I ain't took it down. I ain't put no product on it. Nothing. Okay? I don't redo my hair. I don't add product to my hair. Even when I restyle my braid outs and my Bantu knot outs, I think I just apply more styler. I don't typically apply more of the moisturizer or leave-in that I put. So I'm gonna finish the Curl Love Moisture Milk. I will give it one positive. I'll give it one positive. It smells like vanilla pudding, and I like that. But that's all I'm gonna give it. And I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see how it does under wet line, but I know that wet line is gonna have to work because of how frizzy and poofy my hair felt as I was applying the product. Yeah, the list was a little short this year because your girl revisited more than she tried this year, and there was a lot of stuff that just didn't leave an impression on me. So if you would be interested in a more involved list, I'm going to link the best products from 2019 and the worst products from 2019 because they had whole separate videos. Subscribe to my channel. I post videos every week, and I will talk to you in the next one.